Hello and welcome to everyone's favorite content on the planet, reaction videos. Woohoo! Welcome back everyone, I'm Yaswede. If you don't know me, I'm a participant of this competition among other stuff. So yeah, nice to meet you if you're here for the first time. I have my food with me and together we can chill and eat and drink whatever while watching MR.ESUOH versus Leonard of the Kickback. This is the first quarter final. It took a week to release, but now the compilation battle thing is here, so we will be checking it out today. Really quick before I get into it, exciting announcement. The 18th of October, there will be our very first Loop Station battle, the Playground Loop Station Championships. I made this happen together with the people at Discord. Big up to everyone there. You know who you are. I appreciate your support and help. So yeah, check it out. You can drop a Loop Station wildcard between the 1st of September and the 1st of October. So don't miss this chance. Show your art and show your battle lust, your lust for battle, your lust to go into whatever. Check the links in the description. There's all kinds of cool stuff. Like if you're interested in my Loop Station presets, I have a website where you can buy them literally for you. They're there. There's some really good deals on there. So if you're interested in loop presets from me, go check it out. There's also clothing. I'm not wearing it. It's a different white t-shirt. But there's also clothing available, so go check it out. MR.ESUOH versus Leonard. I have my eggs. Let's get into this.
Welcome to the first quarterfinal of the SPX Kickback Battle 2025 Boss Loop Station Edition Season 2. Today we have MR.ESUOH versus Leonard. First up is MR.ESUOH with 3 minutes and 30 seconds on the clock. I say the 3 and I say the 2 and the 1. In 3, 2, 1, beatbox.
I just genuinely hope to see some actual battles. That's it. Cool snare. I like that we have the judges on the side now too. That's nice. Bro was scrolling for his life. Oh, where is it? Am I tripping? I didn't skip back enough. Whatever.
I'm running out of time. There's nothing for me to do. I'm here to take what's mine, to rise above the blue. Cause maybe I've fallen down. Maybe I've fallen down, but what does it matter now?
Okay.
It's time to make a breakthrough. It's time for me to show you that I will rise again.
Some kind of beat repeat or beat scatter on the melody. Good ending too. Nice.
Time. Round 2. Leonard.
Yeah, before we get into round 1 of Leonard, I missed some performance and engagement throughout the whole build-up. The build-up was a bit long, but there were some nice sounds. The drums were cool. He had a cool snare. The full reverb, whatever the fuck you call it. I'm not a musician, leave me alone. Yeah, there's just a lot of building up going on and not a lot of performance or engagement or maybe something to keep us more entertained. So it's a lot of build up without anything really happening yet. So I kind of missed something there. He starts to liven up a bit more when he starts singing. The drops are really nice, but I think it's a really solid first round for sure. Let's check what Leonard has.
Why?
Round 2.
Okay.
Leonard. Switch.
Why do I know this one? Wait. Why? Why do I know this one? Oh! It's released 2 years ago? Okay. Anyway, let's go with some Leonard House.
Wait, and now the time starts? I thought we agreed on different things. I thought it was agreed that the parts before the actual round were included in the time. So yeah, I've never really liked this about kickback, like the bit before the round and then summing it up as battle. It doesn't really feel battle to me. It feels like, how do I say this? Like the one-liners we used to do before a loop round in online loop station battles. Like, oh, blah, 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 but this and blah, blah, blah. And then you start your round, but it's really anticlimactic. And I have the same with this. I feel like it would be more entertaining if he included it in his round somehow. Like, you performed a track you've had since a gazillion years ago. So here it feels kind of anticlimactic, you know? And now he starts his round, and then it's another build-up in a way. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Do you agree with me? Do you agree with me even though you don't know what I'm saying? Just say yes. Leonard House. And I can tell by Bizkits' face that he also didn't like it. Oh. That's really nice.
Listen up and believe it or not, when you bring the heat, no time to stop. It's the funky house getting in on top. Bassline is big and the groove is raw. You never really heard this type of beat before. Clap your hands, no stomp your feet. Let's turn this groove into a funky beat, right? Let's get funky, 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 funky. Let's get funky, 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 funky. Everybody with the funky house vibe. Hey, 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 hey. Everybody with the funky house vibe. Bring it back. Now clap your hands and move your feet like. Let's turn this loop into a funky beat. Whoop!
And that's time.
See, that's a good counter in a way, because Yasuo always does it. For me, the first rounds are kind of even. I'm not the biggest fan of Leonard's bass in this. The bass somehow feels... especially in the first part, it doesn't really fit for me. I really like the chord usage. But if I remember correctly what Leonard told me at NUE, this round might have also been a cover. But maybe I'm remembering it incorrectly, but I guess we'll see Yasuo's response. The overall round was really nice. I quite liked the details and the progression of the melody and chords. It was fun, but the bass did kind of bother me. There were some sound design aspects that weren't super clear to me, which made it less enjoyable for me, because I had to focus more and try to understand it more if I really liked it or not. I quite like the idea. There's some cool details towards the end as well. Not the biggest fan of the battle move part before. And some of the lyrics did feel a bit generic, like a bit too generic, you know? Some didn't, some did. So in this aspect, I preferred the somewhat simpler round of Mr. Yasuo. So just by a little bit, I think I might give the first round to Yasuo for these reasons.
Round 3, Mr. Yasuo, switch!
You know, Leonard, you really shouldn't talk to your audio engineer like that.
That was a good one. That was a good one. Good editing on it as well. Ping, ping, ping. So many screenshots. And then the song reveal. I know this one. Nice.
Let's go.
Huh?
Let's go. I'm a descendant of all of the greats, but I'm better. I got what it takes to be the next legend. I'm up from the roots that I built to my own, and it's here where I stand independent. You step on my way and I'll give you a taste. Like to be your last warning and message. I've broken the chains and hit you all face to face with the descendant. What?
Nice. Really quick, I want to say I saw this at World Champs. What the fuck am I on about? I saw this on the American Champ live stream, and that was one of the best rounds of the competition. I saw his wildcard for GBB as well, and it's a really good round. And I still think so. It sounds really nice. But I wish I wish this was more aggressive, like the actual bass and scratchiness. If this could be even more aggressive and a bit more louder and punchy, it would be even more, you know? But it's still really nice. That was a weird transition. I also really like the lyrics and the way he gets into it. It's like straight into it, and the lyrics, like they're really on, and the lyrics are nice as well, but I wish he did it more confidently, like a bit more energy. He says he's gonna be the next legend, but I want to believe you as well, you know? So say it like you fucking mean it. But still, the flow on it is nice. nice.
And
as usual, the ending is really nice with the melody. I don't like how the melody comes in because it feels like this classic MK2, fuck it, I'll do a last Ozbot new melody filler because I can't find anything else. This is how it feels like, because I've been there. But it's not a bad melody. It's not what I'm saying. I'm just saying it feels like too sudden a bit. New melody, Ozbot, MK2. But the ending with the melody is really nice, and the melody in itself is quite nice. I'm not the biggest fan of like these experimental textures. It reminds me a bit of Red Frost in a way that I don't really click with it. I like the first half of the second drop a lot. Cool, crispy textures, but then he switched to the... I don't fuck with this, but I see Christoph and Bizkit do fuck with it. But I can't click with this per se. Fat round. And the battle move scores a lot of points in the beginning. That's really good. That's really good. Okay. Leonard, what do you got, man?
that's time. Round 4. Leonard, switch.
Yo guys, MR.ESUOH dropped his second round. You realize that he's my sound guy. I got inspiration for my track. And then he did his GBB Wildcard. Come on, guys. I know we brought nothing new to the battle, but hey, it's a cool round. No? It's also released. Okay. Would you like to hear my first trap beat?
Where's the crowd? I thought he was recording this with the crowd. Why are you now in a studio? Drums are clean. Drum automation, but it is what it is.
Huh? 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 All right, ladies and gentlemen. Party time is over now. Hey, so this is round 2 for the KBB. This track is not what you expected it to be. You call yourself Mr. fucking E, but you never really wanna move like me, eh? Like a mannequin trying to have a dream, but your weird noise making is a comedy. They know I can move, I can rap, I can sing, and this is what they call me. I'm drum king like a kick, hitting you right now into your face. Time to rip, you will part with my tension blade. Time to spit, just unbarred with the heavy wave now. It's already too late, right? It's the KBB. The track is not what you expected it to be. You call yourself Mr. fucking E, but you never really gonna move like me. Alright, MR.ESUOH, thank you so much for the battle.
I don't know what he's saying. I don't know. I don't understand. I'm sorry. Oh, we get this too?
Yo!
Oh, the video is so long. No! Oh, shit. We're going to have to sit through this, aren't we? But before we listen to the judges' votes, we'll listen to the fourth judges' votes. Me. My vote goes to Mr. ESUOH. Yeah, my vote goes to Mr. ESUOH. Leonard's second round was quite nice. I just didn't fuck with the vocals at all. Half of it I didn't understand, and the flow on the rap could be way better. It's obvious that he's not accustomed to rapping. At least not rapping in English, so it doesn't flow too well. I don't really understand too many of the lyrics. And the ones that I understand, I didn't really fuck with too much. The main beat was really nice, the trap beat, the last drop as well. It's really full, the drums are nice, the melodies are simple but cool, the basses are nice. So everything apart from the vocals I quite liked in this track. Again, the battle part before it didn't really work for me, it was too long. A bit the same like his first battle move in like before his first round. And also he couldn't counter the good counter Mr. ESUOH did. The audio engineer and exposed melody. So for me, battle-wise, Mr. ESUOH took this. Counter argument against Mr. ESUOH, he did do two similar rounds with some similar textures. Fair enough, but still energy-wise and consistency, I preferred Mr. ESUOH a lot more. And again, the battle parts just fell a bit flat for me. So let's hear what the judges have to say. I'm curious.
Robin, here to judge Mr. ESUOH versus Leonard, quarter-final of the kickback battle. First of all, congrats guys, very high-level battle. I loved it. Very, very technical, very solid from both of you guys. So for the first round of Mr. ESUOH, I loved the mood, I love the details, I love the harmony. Really nice work. I would have loved to hear at least one more time the little detail, which sounds a bit like Sunlux band that I love. For me, ESUOH's voice is a little bit too smooth. I don't know if it's the correct word in English. I miss expression, if I can say it, in his voice. Like, not only but sometimes nuance.
That's what I said in less words. That's what I meant, basically. I miss some more expression. Sure. Thank you, Robin.
In the last drop, I don't really know what to think about the which are a bit not on tune, but I'm sure it's made on purpose. I don't really know if I like it or not. But very, very solid round. The first round of Leonard is very, very solid.
Wait, I'm sorry. Are all judges gonna talk on every round like this? I don't know if I want to commit myself to this. Fuck it.
Very efficient, very... You can find an English word for this, but you understood. I feel the second half is a bit repetitive, in my opinion. I really love the details. I really love the harmony. It's a high-level loop station round. The singing is very groovy, very, very on point. I love it. Second round of Mr. ESUOH. Very cool, very efficient. I really like the researches on the sound design, on the details, on the rhythm details. The structure of the track is not a common structure, but I love it. I like it. I would have maybe like a few parts to be bigger, like more impact, you know, on the different parts. Like, yeah, if I miss something, maybe it's a big boom. I will make a lot of and you will have to translate. I think it's very cool to see a looper using a lot the machine, pressing a lot of buttons, doing a lot of breaks and stuff. It's very nice to see, and I loved it. But I knew this track, it's GBB Wildcard, and I would have loved to see something new from Mr. ESUOH. And the last round of Leonard, very, very clean. So well mixed. We can hear everything. It's a powerful mix and I love it. The track is very well done. The structure is very cool, I think. I have one problem with one note. I'm not 100% sure, but the second note of the bass, pong, 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 I think it's supposed to sound like that.
Maybe still getting into it, but I disagree. Like the main beat, yes. The vocals were not mixed well. I'm sorry, Robin.
Like that, this second note, pong, no, no, to fit with the melody, which does. And when I listen with the headphones, I hear wong, wong, wong. So I'm not sure if it's my headphones, if it's my ears, or if it's the effect on the machine, which is not very precise, but I'm not sure to hear the correct one. Or maybe you chose this note and I want to hear another one. I also feel that if you had 1 or 2 more months to prepare this round, the ending, the last part, you could have found something better. But I know what it is to prepare a round in a short amount of time. So if something can be improved on this track, I think it's the last part, to find something crazy. Yeah. So, time to vote. I will give my round to Leonard. I felt he was very solid. I feel he's fully involved in this competition. Even if I don't know, I can imagine he worked a lot to do this. I would have loved to hear something new from MR.ESUOH, to be surprised. In terms of quality of the rounds, of the technique, all 4 rounds were very, very good, very well done. But I still find Leonard's track are more full, the sound is more full, and yeah, it's something important for me. So yeah, my natural feeling is Leonard have been better. So congrats to both of you. I don't know who will win, we'll see, and good luck.
Okay.
Yeah, the second round of Leonard was really full. I do agree with this. The bass really filled your ears, and I'm sure Inky's mastering helped a ton with this as well. But the main track is really, really solid. I haven't heard the original without the mastering, but yes, it's a really full track. Yeah. Okay, Bizkits, what you got, man?
MR.ESUOH and Leonard. This battle is really close for me. MR.ESUOH starting the battle off pretty strong with his first round. You know,
I like the setup, man. Where the fuck is he? You got the fan in the background going crazy as well. I was thinking this during the battle as well, like, where is my guy?
really well mixed, I will say. Really well composed, really well put together. Overall, I would say MR.ESUOH's compositions I enjoyed a bit more than Leonard's here. But Leonard's first round had so much energy and life and bounce to it. That was really nice. I especially like his first drop, where as his second drop tailored off for me, whereas for MR.ESUOH it was the opposite effect. Ultimately, I had Leonard up in the first round, but MR.ESUOH's battle move in the second round at the very beginning kind of just killed it. It just killed his first, it like nullified everything that his first round was. Not everything, like the drops were...
I'm so glad he says this, because I feel like 90% of the community doesn't understand this anymore. Everybody is so... I keep saying this. I will say it for the rest of my life, but I'm so much more focused on the entertainment and battle aspect of a battle than the music. Like, I respect Robin's opinions a lot, and what he's saying is valid, but I was scared the battle moves wouldn't matter for some reason in Kickback. So I'm glad Bizkit brings it up. Because yes, what the fuck? The battle move, like, of course it doesn't nullify everything, but it takes away so much energy from Leonard, and I feel like people don't understand this concept anymore. Like, if you have one good battle move or one impactful moment, this could be your deciding factor to win something, you know? Even if it wasn't in his round, it was really well done before his round here. So I'm glad Bizkit brings this up.
Nullified everything that his first round was. Not everything, like the drops were pretty cool and original, but yeah, that was an insane call out and crazy move by MR.ESUOH. Great battle move, and then, you know, as we've heard before, Leonard points out it's his GBB wildcard, we all know it. Doesn't change the fact that it hits crazy hard and is next level. And then Leonard, you know, has another battle move with the crowd, has some crazy energy in the second round. I really enjoy the sound design of that bass in the end. But ultimately, you know, I think both of these second rounds had their problems mix-wise. MR.ESUOH's snare could have had a little bit more punch in some places, and Leonard's vocals could have came a bit more, you know, I would have liked to hear what he was saying a little bit more in his raps, The beat was kind of drowning them out a little bit. But yeah, I would say it was a tie in the first round, and then the battle move made it not a tie anymore. It made it Mr. ESUOH's favor, because Mr. ESUOH is very original, and he proved that with his 2 tracks. But Leonard is a better showman, and I felt his energy consistently was really nice. But ultimately, I think the compositions of Mr. ESUOH and the brilliance of that battle move in the second round was, yeah, it was just really good. Completely nullified Leonard's first round. But yeah, well played to Leonard. I am going with Mr. ESUOH for this one.
I'm surprised.
But again, super close. Both had their ups and downs.
Yeah,
For me, it's Mr. ESUOH this time around. But big up to both these guys. Legends.
Battle move in a battle. Ladies and gentlemen, you heard it here first.
All of the battles were a little bit of nail biters. There was not one battle was like, okay, he wins, that's it.
I was like, what the fuck? Why is Christoph's arm hair so gelled and made in specific? It's a tattoo. It's a fucking tattoo.
Not one battle was like, okay, he wins, that's it. On this one, the trash talking already began, and there were some nice catches there. Musically, they are, I feel like, completely different side of the scale, because Mr. ESUOH is doing some more complex drops with maybe some more complex finesse sound design, while Leonard is more straight to the point, to the groove. Maybe not that many sounds, but those sounds are placed so nice and they groove so nice. And I did criticize Leonard on his sound design before, saying that that was one of his weakest spots, and right now, and his mix, and right now I feel like that those weak spots are a little bit more eliminated. The mixes, in my opinion, were way cleaner, and I felt like that Leonard's tracks has more dimension to it. It grooves more, it draws me more, and I felt like that as a track, both of it, in many sense, it made sense. Mr. ESUOH is super economic and efficient on the device.
Economic looping, boys.
And I really like that how, you know, just tipped up and down, drop, okay, whatever, like a lot of happening. But some of the tracks I really like the second one, that's his GBB Wildcard, but on the first one, the second part, I didn't feel that connected to everything that he did before. And these nuances do count at this level. And I overall felt like that with Leonard, I got 2 ready tracks, although he had that little, well, he called it inspiration, but yeah, that's a dangerous territory. Anyways, I felt like those tracks are more whole and just a unit of like, this is a piece of music, boom. So yeah, that's why. And for the better grooving, moving mix, I will give this one to Leonard. But Mr. ESUOH, you did so great job for both of you.
Time.
So why did Leonard win for Christoph? Anyways, yeah, to sum my opinion up, it's a bit of a mix of what all of them said. What Robin and Bizkits said. Mr. ESUOH stayed a bit more comfortable and energy-wise and round-wise, because it was 2 a bit similar rounds a bit. Leonard did bring more energy and variety, but like Bizkits said, Mr. ESUOH's battle move kind of eliminated that, and then he drops probably his best round. Sound design-wise, it's very original. The track itself is very original. structure. Like Robin says, it's a bit strange, but still original. Like, not strange, I would say, but different. You know, it's not the usual, which is nice. But yeah, to sum it up even further, MR.ESUOH's battle move and Leonard's vocals in the second round. That's what gives me the vote to MR.ESUOH. Thank you everyone for coming out. This video is going to be way too long, so I'm glad it's going to be one battle per week. My eggs are still not finished. I hope you ate and drank with me. Let me know if I should react to the judge reactions afterwards. I mean, I enjoyed doing them. I'll probably do it again next week. Yeah, good battle, boys. Congratulations to Leonard for moving on. My vote was with ESUOH. What did you guys think? Let me know in the comment section below. Leave a like, subscribe. I probably should tell you to do these things, right? As a YouTuber now. Check the links in the description. Join the Playground Loop Station Championships. And thank you. See you in the next one.